Hey Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your second half July read. We're going to do things just a little bit differently. We're just going to kind of do a freestyle read this time. So, let's see what we have coming up for love for you, Libra. Study and learning. So you are observing someone. I think, Libra, you're waiting for the right time to have a conversation with someone. It looks like you have something to say to somebody for sure. So let's see what we can get on it. You don't feel as though someone treated you fairly, and I think you're waiting to strike maybe for some of you. Others of you just want to tell this person, you know, how they made you feel. Could have been a third-party situation involved. All right, so yeah, you're looking for a new opportunity, or you're looking for an opportunity to take someone down to size, perhaps, right? It looks to me like there's a lot of defensiveness here, a lot of lack. You felt trapped, or someone felt trapped here. Lack. Conflict. And I think you want to move away from that. But before you do, I think you've made up your mind that you have something to say to somebody to gain some closure on something. Of course, I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have other air signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, specific, and Leo. So yeah, you have something definitely that you want to say to someone. Let's look at what this Five of Swords is. Whoa. Now, I'm not going to take all of these, and I'm sure I'll have someone in there who is a Barstool Tarot reader. And they'll say, hey, all your cards fell out. I just can't trust that you're reading the truth. Well, sometimes they do flip out, and sometimes they just fall out, okay? And there's a difference. So I'm not taking those. All right. Yeah, there's some kind of secret. I think you're doing this... No, this kind of reminds me of the art of war. I think it says something about, you know, make your plans in the dark. Or something to the degree of making your plans in secret and strike like lightning, right? So don't let the right hand know what the left hand's doing. That's what you're doing, Libra. You plan on taking somebody down to size, but I think you're strategically working up to the right point in time. Okay. You're waiting for the right opportunity, So let's see what this conflict was about. Okay, somebody put the brakes on the forward movement in this relationship, acting very immature. They cut you out all of a sudden, and then they came back. Very romantic, very deceptive, and again, no forward movement. So this is kind of a back and forth pattern for this person. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. And I think you're waiting for them to come back in so that you can deliver your justice. Yeah, a very toxic pattern with this person. You, with this card, have sort of gotten over the enamorment, if that's a word. Being enamored of this person. They've done this so many times that you kind of lost that love and feeling, right? And you're no longer enamored with them coming back and forth, right? I think you've made the decision that this is the very last time that you allow them back in. Yeah, you've made the decision to move forward past the past And you're not buying the soulmate thing anymore either. It looks like to me there's no new beginnings. Yeah, and you're laying in wait. Like a, I don't know, like a snake in the grass, maybe. In a good way. I mean, hey, they probably deserve it, you know. But you're not being transparent about your moves. And you're not sharing very much with this person either. You're being very quiet about what your plans and intentions are. So sorry to give you away over here. You've made the decision that when they come back, you're going to let them know exactly what kind of choices they have, and you're going to be delivering your own kind of justice. There may have been a third-party situation in which you caught, Libra, you found out about, but you're not exactly letting them know that you know. You're waiting for the right time to drop this bomb on their ass. I like it. It's very scorpionic. You've decided to take control of your own situation. You've been running the show anyway, okay? And so your words are going to be very cutting. You're not going to allow any wiggle room. Queen of Swords is here, Libra. You're going to tell them not no, but hell no. I'm tired of carrying your shit around. And that's going to be the end of the conversation. So basically, you've got a plan for somebody. You plan on telling somebody what for here. You're going to lay them bare when you do it, too. Totally, completely fucking bare. Wow. They must have done something. So let's see if we can get some more on it. Yeah, they have made their bed. That's what you're saying. Yeah, you made your bed, fucker. And here you go. You're going to say, you know what? Oh, to this relationship, how sad it made me. And I hope you die in your sleep. That's basically right here what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not even feeling the sadness on that one. I'm going to go be fabulous by myself. Absolutely. All right, so let's lay it down here. You're trying to overcome the lack in the situation. You're running your own show. What do you need that joker for? That's what you're trying to say. All they did was keep you confused and sad and longing and seeking their validation, which is what they enjoy. Lack in love relationship. This person's very immature. You're very different from one another. You may be grounded. They may be very aggressive, very flighty, very, they want a hit and run kind of thing, right? And the issue is when they met you, you kind of took the wind out of their sails. See, they couldn't compete with you. And their jet set life, they couldn't, for some of you, couldn't finance anymore. And you were helping them do that for some of you. You were letting go. Obviously, this person's not going to apologize. You're from two different worlds. I think you conduct your lives in two different ways. You have manners. They don't. They're very rough. They're very mono. They're just kind of very... they have no refinement, no manners. And Libra, that's just not your style. Looks like you're moving away from concentrating on what wasn't working. And you're not concentrating on any third-party relationship either. This person is a hit-and-run lover. And they do it in order to... they do it so that it benefits them. But let's see what this Knight of Cups is in the reverse. They were all action and no romance as well. Like I said, they weren't refined. They weren't even smooth. Yeah. I think you're done with the stagnation and you're thinking about your own self. They were in it for their own fulfillment, their own benefit, and the sex until you shut their ass down, Libra, and now you have plans. Remember when I said, hey, you have something you want to say to somebody? You want to call something out? You already have the courage to call them out like they are. If they keep filling your head with ideas of commitment and love and family and so on, it's a ruse. And I think that you've figured that out, that it is a ruse, and you're going to call them out on their shit. Let's see what you're letting go of. You're letting go of the illusion of the happy family, the white picket fence. That's what they have been filling your head with, right? But really, they're just kind of in it for what they can get. You know, whether that's money, sex, or ego boost, or, you know, to have somebody look good when they go out with them, or what have you. This is really what they're very self-indulgent. You're letting go of the illusion of the situation. I think that you're going to be moving forward. You're over the idea that you're hanging on so that they will give you this commitment. You're letting go of the past. This is not a soulmate relationship is what you're saying. I'm not going to be a mother. I'm not going to be a wife to this person. And despite the difficulties, you're putting this down and you're moving forward. You're not even going to let it bother you that much. Full steam ahead for Libra. And you're going to be looking for and finding your Two of Cups love, perhaps with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that's going to be a celebration and a really good time. Moving forward with that. Closing out this cycle like the diva that you are. And saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to allow you to affect how I am anymore. You see, she's in a room full of people, but she's unhappy. I'm not going to let you do that to me anymore. Not going to let you take my power. I'm not going to let you take my style, my fire. No. All right, so let's see about this new love for you, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. You have had your fill of whoever this person was who kept you in a confused state. When people keep you in confusion, it's because they don't know what they want. Just remember that. When people keep you in confusion, it's because they don't know what they want themselves. Yeah, I think you kept yourself trapped carrying the burdens in this relationship and the toxicity, and you've blown past that. Now you're seeking balance. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in, and it could be also a Gemini, but I don't think so. And it doesn't have to be, right? But this person, whoever is coming in, is going to bring you a lot of balance. Could be a Sagittarius. You walked away from some confusion. You're done with that. So here's what you have. Here's what I got. A kind of a past and future thing happening here. You walked away from confusion and from lies and from deceit and from self-centeredness to find your balance. Now, finding your balance is going to bring you this lover who's going to commit to you. I've got the Four of Wands, the 1111, new path for you. You let go for a new path, and now you have someone who's going to work to make you happy, who's going to work to make the both of you happy, who's going to do what it takes to impress the single lady. Okay? Like that. They're going to be taking a leap of faith. Of course, this will move you with a little work into this Ten of Coins situation that you wanted. This commitment, solid committed relationship, marriage, family, building. That's what you wanted. That's what you're going to get. So yeah. So it looks really good. It looks like you're leaving confusing behavior patterns in the past. You're moving forward toward love relationship. Someone who's financially stable. Someone who's very mature. Very good looking. Very good looking. Someone who kind of will understand the aesthetic right? Who will understand how important aesthetics are, right? Not in a selfish, malicious way, but in a way that, you know, with Libra, sometimes if the aesthetic is off, the whole vibe is off, okay? And you have to have a balance of your aesthetic in your environment. That's, and it sounds kind of bougie, but that's the way Libra operates. If there's not something beautiful to look at, Libra can't get in that mode. So this person appreciates that about you. They're solid like you are, and they are balanced already. You don't have to come in and make them balanced. They are already balanced. And they're going to do what it takes to make it work, which I think is very good. It's going to be very good for you. So let's get some love cards on it. See what they have to say. These are short and sweet, moving forward for the second half here. Freestyle reads. Let's give the love and separation a break for a minute. Transformation, that's absolutely you, and some of you could be meeting a Scorpio. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I like that. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. So this is talking about living for a quality of life versus quantity, right? So this is about making good moments, making good memories, living a life that you're happy and proud of, not spending and wasting time on people who keep you in confusion, people who you're carrying the burdens for them. You're constantly having to do something for them. You're constantly having to get them going. I mean, they're grown-ass people. And one more. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And a new path is available to you, Libra, because you let go of something that was not good for you. And you said no. And so now you're able to move on to new love relationship, new happy circumstances, genuine love. All right. Okay, you're going to spend some questions wondering what happened with this foundation. It's okay to purge that out, but don't stay there too long. You're going into a relationship that's fated, serendipity. And you can choose to continue the cycle or lay it down. If you choose to lay it down, you're going to be going into a love relationship that's actually a genuine love relationship. Let your friends help you and support you right now moving on this. Take your time, think about it. Think about building a foundation on your new path with someone new. Okay, so Libra, that's what I have for you guys for second half, and I'll see you later.